into weather right now. Today we are in for a cooler day, but it's still going to be above average.
It's still going to feel really nice, though. If you've not enjoyed the 80s, I know a lot of people really just want that fall weather. It's on the way. We get it for a day today. We are officially into October when we really start to see some cooling. The average high for the first day of the month, so today, 68 degrees. By the end of this month, the average high turns to 55 degrees. And this is the first month that we start to see average snow work its way back into our almanac, which is about 1/3 of an inch. Now, we've had some snow issues on Halloween's, I know, but I have nothing like that in my forecast, so don't you worry, you'd be the first to know. But temperatures are going way back up. We're talking highs back into the 80s. Rainfall is very hard to come by. So at this point, we're looking at a very delayed fall start. Temperature right now is 60 degrees under some clouds. We've had them all since overnight last night. I talked about this yesterday, that I knew we would have these clouds, and they're going to stick around today, which really inhibits how warm we can get under this layer of clouds. It keeps us warmer during the overnight hours because these clouds are like a nice little blanket. It keeps us cozy. But in the afternoon, it doesn't allow the sunshine to come in. So therefore, we are only topping out close to about 70 degrees, hitting that likely between 1 and 2 o'clock today. So it is definitely and significantly cooler than the last couple of days. We also are going to see more sunshine by the end of the day as these clouds do eventually move on out. So as you look at the night market, you can see those clouds will be decreasing by the end of it. This is really nice for October because the average lows are usually in the 50s. So you might not even need a jacket as you're heading to the last night market of the season over the next 7 days. Like I mentioned, rainfall is very hard to come by. In fact, there are a couple of weather systems on the way heading into early next week. And they're not even big weather systems, so it's not really going to help us with a little bit of a rain deficit that we had from September carrying into October. As you can see, staying in the clouds today, those depart overnight. Thursday is sunny, mid-70s. Friday, we're back in the 80s. We're in the 80s all weekend. Weekend does feature a tiny chance of rain near Green Bay, but I really think that any rain chance is going to hold off until potentially a blip on Monday morning. And by Tuesday, I'm watching a cold front that will get us back to the 70s after a very warm weekend. It doesn't bring us a ton of rainfall, though, which I don't know about you, but my grass could definitely use it. We're close to some records here. Look at Friday, high of 82, record 86. So yeah, pretty wild to think about not only just getting back to the 80s for October, but a string of them in a row for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So as Mallory said, it might not be a bad opportunity to put up some decorations or lights before things start to really change. You can see that full 7-day forecast does feature some showers by the end of it and even temps back in the low 70s. But Mal, that is still above average for October. So if you look at any of those maps that showcase above average temperatures, that's going to be consistent through mid-October.
Yeah, it's definitely feeling warm out there. So I guess get used to it for the time being.
For now.